guys and girls be just friends?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah?
No.
Okay. So why do you think that?
It just won't happen. It can't happen. It's just,
Why?
it just can't.
Yeah, why?
It can't. I don't know. It's just, there's always something else leading to it.
On whose side?
The guys.
Okay, yeah. Maybe from a guy's point of view, there's a chance that something might happen. But from a girl's point of view, I don't know.
Do either of you have
I don't think so because I feel like when the guy is attractive and the girl is like, you know, not the best looking, let's just say that, and she trying to be, you know what I'm saying, friends with him, but hoping that, you know, that one day he might start liking her, but that's not how it's gonna work because guys, you know, they fall in love with their eyes, right? I don't know.
like really close friends from the opposite sex?
No.
Have either of you guys experienced a situation in which a friend has actually been more than a friend?
I've experienced it where they wanted to be more than friends.
There you go. It's always, man. She knew, you know. I mean, even the girls, you know, who put guys in friend zones and shit, they know low key that yo, if I give him a green light, he ain't gonna hesitate. He gonna hit.
Obviously, years before him.
And for yourself?
No.
No? Okay. You're like, thank God.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I feel like if guys, you know, want a friend, they rather go hang out with their boys, you know. The majority of the time, you know, guys are around women because, you know, they hoping that like like they might get lucky one day. You never know. Maybe, you know, the guy she's with, he breaks her heart and she gonna come and like, you know, start crying on his shoulder. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've had a girl who trying to be, you know what I'm saying, like friends with me and trying to, you know, show that she's interested in some other guy. But at the same time, if I, you know, gave her a green light, she would be on my lap. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that situation before. And when I approach a woman or like if I'm talking to a chick, like before, you know what I'm saying, we even like 2-3 days, not even the first, like as soon as we meet, my intentions are pretty straightforward. I'm not trying to be your friend. I let that be known. So from the jump, you know what I'm saying, if she thinks that yo, you know what I mean, I'm a friend zone him for, you know, like whatever reason, I might not be her type, that ain't gonna fly with me because I'm always gonna be knocking on that door.
Can girls and guys ever just be friends with no romantic links?
Of course, I mean, we're all interconnected at the end of the day, you know, brothers, sisters, lovers, simple as that, you know. And when it comes down to attraction, right, from a philosophical point of view, you can't beat nature, you can't swim up a stream, right, you can't go against nature. So when you're attracted to somebody at any time, at any given moment, anywhere in the world, then just liberate your freedoms, allow to whatever happen, and then don't put any titles on it, because it's just freaking annoying, right, because titles is the destruction and changes the dynamics of relationships. Anyways, God bless modern day Jester.
He pretty much saying that yo, you can be friends and then whatever happens. That's what he's trying to say. He said yo, like you can't put like a title on it, but if you guys, you know, start to like each other and you guys, you know, keeping a friendship at the same time you guys hooking up and shit, it is what it is, you know. Some people think like that, but you know, either you like, you know, you're the friend zone or you're hitting it, you know, ain't no other way. You know, some of the girls be like, oh yeah, he's my brother. The fuck? Hell no. You think he trying to be your brother? No. Nah, man. I would say 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying, the guys are in the friend zone and so they hoping, okay, yo, maybe I get a chance 5 years from here. You know what I mean? Guys like me ain't gonna be hanging around 5 years. Holy, I'm talking about 5 weeks max. You know, but like I said, I come in with the intention, like I let it be known that yo, I'm not on that time zone, you know, baby girl. But yo, like you gotta approach the chick with that intentions, you know. They can't, approach her, like like in a friendly way that and then trying to show that you're just a nice guy trying to be friends with her, and then in your head you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get in the door like this, but that one day, she's gonna start liking it. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. So yeah, man, that's my take on this shit. I don't think a girl and a guy can be friends. Only friends, they can be friends, but might, especially if they're both attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's gonna go down one day. You know what I mean? 2, 3 shots of tequila. Next thing you know, she's coming over. And yeah, but yeah, man, that's my take on that thing. If you guys, have a different take, man, let me know. Leave it in the comment, and I'll talk to you guys soon, man. Peace.